Yeah, she did. She had a boyfriend when I first got there.
And did you meet her boyfriend?
Yeah, I met him often.
So John was one of the witnesses in the Fani Willis trial. As we found out, she was dating her assistant, which caused a huge stir, and now she's facing jail time. What happened in there? Let's find out.
Okay, and did you know him by any specific nickname?
Yeah, Deuce.
Okay, and can you tell the court while you were living there, how often would you see him?
Sometimes every day, sometimes, every other day. He was a disc jockey or something, and he had all this paraphernalia that I'd have to move out. There was a thing with the keyboard, things that play music and so forth and so on. So.
Ha ha ha. Did you have any idea about any of this? I didn't. Turns out our Wills was dating another man besides Nathan Wade, namely Terrence Bradley. What the hell is going on here? I honestly don't understand what's wrong with this woman.
Now, when you moved in 2019, and then throughout the years in year 2020, 2021, had you ever met someone named Nathan Wade?
I did not meet Nathan Wade until 2023, about a year ago, when a reporter by the name of Issakoff interviewed me. I met him. That was the first time I had met him.
You said that was in 2023?
2023, right.
She's been working with the Trump case for quite some time, and what John just said is direct evidence that she's guilty. I think her arguments are becoming less and less relevant to the case, and she will be sentenced soon.
And I know you said you hadn't met him until 2023, but when you were living at Ms. Willis's house in Fulton County, did you ever meet Mr. Wade in the year 2019?
Absolutely not.
How about in the year 2020?
Absolutely not.
Did you ever see Mr. Wade at Ms. Willis's Fulton County house in the year 2021?
Never.
And is it your testimony that the only time or the first time that you met Mr. Wade was in 2023?
Let me say something. Mr. Wade said that he remembers seeing me.
Okay, stop. Her father claims he's never seen him before, but on personal acquaintance, her lover talked like her father's video. There's a discrepancy. All right, let's hear it.
And I do remember some banter. I'm a member of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, and there's kind of this thing that goes on between fraternities. And Mr. Wade is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, and I do remember there was some kind of banter when my daughter was sworn in to be district attorney between me and a couple of guys, and he said he remembers me. I don't remember him.
And prior to that experience that you're talking about, as well as, I guess, your official meeting in 2023, had you ever even heard his name?
No, never.
I don't think I have any further questions, Your Honor.
There's not much else to talk about. He keeps refusing to ask if you've seen him before. I think he's just trying to hide it. If, as he claims, their fraternity cooperated with each other, they crossed paths anyway. This passage makes perfect sense to me.
That is correct. And I think in one of your motions you tried to implicate I slept with him at that conference, which I find to be extremely offensive. I stayed at that conference. Mr. Wade was my teacher. I did not meet him when he taught the class. I was standing outside talking to Lisa Reeves, who is a judge. Me and her were just having a conversation. Mr. Wade walks up. I think they hug each other. They have some brief conversation. She introduces us.
Your Honor, I'm going to object. We kind of thought that when you asked the question, you can answer the question, not a speech, so I object to the speech.
I agree. I'm able to explain my answers.
And at the end, I wanted you to see how disgusting she is. Avoids answering and sits back quite comfortably. God, she disgusts me. She's guilty in this case, and the whole country is still watching. She'll be punished for what she's done. Along with acknowledging the personal relationship, Willis dismissed claims that they may have influenced the case, calling such allegations baseless and obscene, asking the judge to deny motions by Trump and the other defendants in his case to disqualify both herself and Wade. What do you think about that? Write your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to check out other shocking news on the channel.